What's going on, y'all? It's Conscious One coming at you. Hope everybody's doing okay out there. I just want to make a random topics video. And like I said, y'all know that I'm not on here trying to get clickbait. I'm only trying to talk about truth and righteousness. And so once again, I appreciate those who take the time to listen to my random topics video, because I feel that those are the people who will really support me. And like if I was to meet any of you in person, it would be the people that listen to my random topics video. I'm not trying to, I wouldn't want to meet people that are just tapping into my channels based on clickbait. You see what I'm saying? And that let y'all know that I'm a genuine dude, you know what I'm saying? And what I got to say really comes from the heart, and that I'm not trying to put on airs. I don't have, I mean, everything that I have to gain comes from myself, comes from inside. And, it's tripped out, y'all, at these gigs, how they do you. Like if you reject an order, I got to turn on a Gig Red app just to make the Gig Black app take me off from punishment. They put the dunce cap on me and put me in a corner, and they technically turn you off for about 10 to 15 minutes. But let me tell you what happened. All I got to do is turn on Gig Red. Next thing you know, and then all of a sudden they take me out. Oh, okay, we put you in the dunce in a corner for a while, but we see you getting on Gig Red, so we'll go ahead and send you. Like, guys, you understand, like, this kind of gaslighting? This is like Big Brother to the max, even with the gigs. Even they are running experiments with you. Even though I'm making money, I'm still having experiments ran on me and stuff like that. I tell you, when you finally realize that you live in a big petri dish, boy, things change. Things change, and that's what brings me to what I'm about to talk about real quick. I'm not gonna spend too long, guys, because I got an order. Y'all know every time I do a video, then they want to send me orders, right? When I ain't doing nothing, they play games with me. You see what I'm saying? I mean, these phones, they just gaslight us to death, man. They gaslight us to death. You know, that's what these phones do, actually doing. They gaslight us to death, man. And they got our dopamine responses so just out of touch, boy. Like, we hear that phone, we hear a thing, a ding dong from our phone or any kind of noise. We hormones just get to racing and your heart get. I mean, these phones can really mess people up. I'm telling y'all, I hope this is over for everybody soon. But I just want to say another thing about I want to mention the Into the Stars. Y'all, some of y'all know that I promoted Into the Stars on my channel. But I'm going to tell y'all, there's one thing I can't understand about people like this. How can you be so intelligent, but you still think God's name is Jesus? Let's say God's name was Jesus. Do you know, y'all know how hypocritical that would be? Because the word name Jesus, first of all, we know it's no J. Okay, we know it's no J. Everybody should know that. Ain't no J it was no J in the Hebrew. So how can this guy be so intelligent and he doesn't even at least acknowledge that? And some people would take the time out to go after him, leave a message. Guys, I'm done. I am done trying to reprove people. Listen, I only work on myself. I don't deal with other people anymore. That's it. Because that's what they want. They want you to come at them. They're like little children. They want you to come at them and smack them on the hand for doing something bad that they shouldn't be doing, just to get attention. You got people out here like that. They grown up children. I'm not saying he is, but I'm just saying this Into the Stars guy. How can he be this intelligent, but still talking about Jesus this and Jesus that? First of all, these so-called Christians, they're so hypocritical. Jesus never said he was a Christian, right? Matter of fact, he was more close to the Islam faith than Christianity, if you want to be technical about it. But Jesus never said he was a Christian. Nobody knew nothing about Christianity during those times. He never said he was a Christian. He what else did he told his disciples that he wasn't God. He also told the disciples that whatever he can do, that they will be able to do greater one day, which seems to suggest that we can rise up to our own God within ourselves, because Jesus did tell everybody the kingdom of God was within them. See what you got out here, folks. We got a lot of insecure, cowardly people in this world. You understand? A lot of people are living through fear, whether they know it or not. You got even people who rich, they still living in fear. And so they kind of just, I guess, just choose a side. Well, I'm going to follow Jesus since everybody else. Jesus is the wide path. Listen, Into the Stars tried to say that the esoteric version is the wide path. Again, I'm not going to go in there and try to correct him. I'm not even going to waste my time. And that lets me know and let y'all know that what I got to say is valid. I don't waste my time chasing these fools. We already know most Negroes are blind, deaf, and dumb, just like Elijah Muhammad said they were. They're living in fear, and they want to have a cop out for if they meet God, or meet some guy in the sky somewhere. Let me tell you something, y'all. If let's say I was God, right, and I was somebody flying out there in space on some chariot somewhere, it seems to me that the people that I would want to save is the people who ain't kissing my ass. You see what I'm saying? The people who kissing my ass, I know they ain't real. They just kissing my ass because I got all these glory, because I got all this glory, because I got all these jewels, because I got all this energy, this currency, or this money, right? I wouldn't want people who kiss my ass, who never met me. I wouldn't want to save those people. I would want to save the people who died like a man and didn't live like a coward, didn't spend their time kissing my ass when I know they fake as fuck. Those are the people I would want to save. I'm just telling y'all personally, because if I created these people and I sent them down here to deal with all this BS and let the enemy have Satan have complete control, I would like to reward the people who are doing for themselves, not trying to kiss my ass. Because y'all know, don't people who kiss your ass in person, are those people usually genuine? Most of the time, they're not. 99.9% of the time, the person that's kissing your ass is not your friend, is not your ally. It's always the person that decides to be a renegade and do for self, that you can look at and say, congratulations for being brave. Here's your medal of honor for courage. This dude said Jesus ain't the wide path. Jesus is the wide path. I mean, how can you be so intelligent but stupid at the same time? We know his name is not Jesus because Jesus is a Roman Greco name. They combined the god Jupiter and Zeus, and it came together under Jesus, and then they created this whole thing under Constantine. Jesus is the Roman Empire. So we got a guy here who's telling you all this good stuff, but he's still endorsing the Roman Empire at the same time. If you're calling out to Jesus, you are endorsing the Roman Empire. I'm going to get back to this, y'all, later, because I want to go do this order, but it just blows my mind how can this dude Into the Stars, the channel, how can he be this intelligent and all this stuff? Like, how can you be intelligent and stupid at the same time? I never can understand it about people. How can you be intelligent and stupid at the same time? It doesn't correlate to me. I want to say a lot more about this subject, y'all, but I'm gonna get back to this later because I gotta go. All right, talk to y'all later. Peace.